Hello friends, welcome to the Beyond Borders Fact channel. Today we're going to explore the complete story of America's founding. From a small colony to becoming one of the world's greatest powers, it's a fascinating journey. So let's get started. It all began in 1492, when Christopher Columbus accidentally discovered America. At that time, Columbus was trying to find a route to India, but he ended up reaching the landmass of America. However, it's important to note that even before Columbus arrived, indigenous tribes had been living in America for thousands of years. Some of the famous tribes included the Cherokee, Sioux, and Apache. But after Columbus's arrival, European settlers started coming over. Fun fact: Columbus never realized he had discovered a new continent. He thought he had just reached a new part of Asia. Now, let's talk about British colonization. In 1607, the British established their first permanent settlement in Virginia called Jamestown. Initially, these settlers struggled with the tough conditions, but gradually they strengthened their colony through farming and trade. The economic base of the American colonies was primarily agriculture, especially crops like tobacco and cotton. After Jamestown, more colonies were established, such as Massachusetts, New York, and Pennsylvania. These colonies were under the control of the British Crown, but they were developing their own distinct identity. During the 1700s, the British government imposed several unreasonable taxes on its colonies. One famous tax was the Stamp Act of 1765, which required a tax on every official document. Against such oppressive taxes, unrest began to grow in the colonies. No taxation without representation became their rallying cry. Eventually, in 1775, the Revolutionary War broke out between the American colonies and Britain. During this war, a very important document was drafted, the Declaration of Independence, 1776. In this document, Thomas Jefferson demanded America's independence, and the colonies declared their freedom from Britain. The war lasted nearly 6 years, and finally, in 1781, the Americans defeated Britain, which was a significant victory. After winning the war, America officially became a free country, but a strong framework was needed to govern the new nation. So in 1787, the U.S. Constitution was written. This Constitution is still considered one of the strongest democratic documents in the world. It established a federal structure, defining the powers of the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court. After the American Revolution, several new states were formed, and gradually, America began its expansion process. This process was known as Manifest Destiny, which justified America's westward expansion. So, friends, that was the complete journey of America's founding. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This way, we can bring you more fascinating facts. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye and take care.